Hello and welcome again. We are again live from IELTS with English Lab, and today we'll be talking about the IELTS speaking exam. So, this part of the exam is quite easy, and students just need to develop their vocabulary and grammar and fluency. So if students know the requirements of the exam, they can easily pass it and they can achieve good band score in this part of the exam. It's not difficult. So the IELTS speaking exam is 12 to 14 minutes long and it's divided into three parts. And today we'll be talking about the IELTS speaking part 1. So this part is a relatively simple part of the exam where students just need to talk about themselves. And if we talk about the topics, so there can be a number of topics, but three common ones are jobs, studies, and your hometown. So the topics are not difficult, and the students just need to speak, and they just need to come up with relevant vocabulary. They just need to show off their language skills to the examiner. So the exam is not difficult, it's easy. You just need to understand the format of the exam, and also you just need to understand the requirements of the exam. So the exam is 12 to 14 minutes long and it's divided into three parts. And in the first part, the examiners will ask you about your jobs, your studies, and your hometown. And today we'll be talking about how you can improve your vocabulary and how with words, with vocabulary, with language expressions, you can get your required band score. So I have written two examples on the board. The first example is an example where the students' words are limited, their range of vocabulary is not very extensive, and as a result, students will not get good grades if they come up with this kind of answer. So the examiner asks you, tell me about your hometown. This is quite common and you can expect this kind of exam in your speaking part 1 of the exam. So the examiner asks you, tell me something about your hometown, and your answer is, well, my hometown is Peshawar. It's a very historic city. It has lovely cafes and it has some lovely restaurants and it has some really nice streets and it has a lovely countryside as well. If you look at this answer, you can easily find out that the word lovely has been mentioned so many times, and it shows the examiner that your vocabulary is limited and you will not receive better marks for your IELTS speaking part 1. Now, let me put that question again to another candidate and let's see how the word choice or how with words this candidate answered the same question in a brilliant way. So the examiner says again, well, tell me about your hometown. And the candidate says, Peshawar is a fantastic city. It's busy, it's friendly, and it's historic. There are beautiful universities. There are special areas with narrow streets where you can go shopping. It has some cozy restaurants, and the countryside is stunning. So, in the second answer, we can listen to what historic, cozy, lovely, beautiful, narrow streets. These kinds of words tell the examiner your range of vocabulary. So, my top tips for IELTS speaking part 1 is, first of all, you need to develop your vocabulary. Number 2, you need to improve your grammar. And number 3, you need to work on your fluency. So if you work on these areas, you can easily pass your exam, and also you can achieve your target IELTS band score. Thank you.